Check them off like a wish list. You fighting a titan. Yeah. I got a bullet in the chamber just ready to strike him.
If I told him once, I told him enough. I'm out for heads, there's no discussion, not a game nor a bluff. Yo, I would go insane just to make a point and leave him stuck. And the point of the matter is that all these niggas is butt. Do the water backsplash, funky mouth ass niggas that still talking shit. Back cause I ain't hung up my mic and called it quits while they slept. I was up through the night, plotting to get rich. No black forces, not hitting no licks. What? Cause niggas fold like steel chairs. Amped up that drip in they neck, got them yelling like Ric Flair. Please beware this mighty boot to the chest, leave him gasping for air. No Vader, but I'm here to bomb shit like Big Van Vader, but black. Fuck around and put motherfuckers' heads in the bag like I was slack. Cause these stupid motherfuckers really don't get the message. This the best little wrestling podcast in Texas, motherfuckers.
Check them off like a wish list.
Yeah.
You fighting a titan.
Cause these stupid motherfuckers really don't get the message.
I got a bullet in the chamber just ready to strike him.
Yeah.
Check them off like a wish list. You fighting a titan.
This the best little wrestling podcast in Texas.
I got a bullet in the chamber just ready to strike him.
Welcome to the best little wrestling podcast in Texas, and this is our September 3rd edition of the Rampage Recap. And man, it was actually
It was all right.
pretty good go home. It was good. I liked
I
it.
don't know, man. I thought it was a little lackluster. A little
What
bit.
did you not? What did? Okay. All right. So my issue is honestly with the first match. I think they gave Lee Johnson too much.
Yes.
I don't think they're making Malachi Black look dominant enough. Right.
Yeah.
There just seemed to be a little too much offense out of Lee Johnson there towards the end of that whole thing.
Well,
And then the finish sequence came real fast, and it was like, so Malachi Black was getting fucked up by Lee Johnson, right? For a pretty good minute. And then he slid out of so he countered him, slid out of the ring, grabbed a chair, got back in the ring, set the chair down, told Lee Johnson to pick it up. Hit me. Do you want the win or do you want revenge? Right? All of this is taking way too long.
yeah.
Lee Johnson kind of stands up. Like, I don't even know that the counter was that big of a fucking deal enough to have Big Shotty on fucking chicken legs out there fucking like a baby deer doing this shit with the chair. Just fucking weeble wobble wobble.
Yeah.
And then fucking Aleister Black just black masked him. You know what I mean? Like, that was just, I was like, that was all just fucking really weird. And the ref's like standing way behind Malachi Black, talking about, no, put that chair down, sir.
Yeah.
Even commentary was like, the ref
What?
should be trying to take that
yeah,
chair.
Yeah, he just threw the chair in the ring, and the ref should have been trying to grab it.
Tony Khan should have been screaming at him in their earpiece. Don't mention how bad our fucking reffing is.
Oh man. Well,
But that's that shit.
they-
Inconsistent reffing.
yeah. On the commentary, they try to play it off like, oh, he's not just doesn't want to get in between him and Shotty Lee.
Yeah, they started backing out of that
They
shit real
backtracked
fast.
out
They
that
were
real
like,
fast,
oh,
yeah.
Malachi Black's dangerous for that chair. I wouldn't want to get hit
You-
either. Shut the fuck up, Mark Henry.
Why did it take
You
so
just
long?
asked why he wasn't getting it.
Right. Why did it take so long for Dustin Rose to come out, man? Like you thought the Gun Club coming out late was weird. This was way just longer. I don't know why it took so long, but at least we're gonna get to see that. I do want to see Dustin Rhodes versus Malachi Black.
I don't yet.
I mean,
There ain't no more fucking folks in the Nightmare family for him to run through.
There are. We got
Man, fuck, dude. See, this is what I'm saying.
what was his name?
are they really gonna work this out in like a month and a half? This whole thing? Is this what we're gonna do? Because, dude, you cannot have a match. What's he gonna do? Kill Dustin Rhodes? You know goddamn well that ain't gonna happen. They're gonna have a fucking stellar match.
Yeah.
But that defeats the fucking purpose. This is my problem. This was my problem with this match. They gave Lee Johnson too much. And I get that you want to put over your talent, your homegrown talent, your young talent. I understand that. But man, dude, you've got to understand that there's a fucking line where you do start making people look less dominant, less like a threat. Especially whenever Dustin Rhodes runs out and he just fucking slinks out the fucking ring again like he did with Lee Johnson last week. What is it, dude? Is he scared or not scared? Is it supposed to be diabolical? Because it doesn't feel like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just feels like, I don't know.
You know, whenever Malachi Black first arrived, he just put off such a fear. You know, like he just put a presence off that was fearful.
He still does put off that presence, right? But after tonight's match, he's not so... I don't know, man. It's not so... It doesn't seem so like an impending doom, right? It just doesn't. His fucking entrance is still the best entrance in wrestling.
Yeah.
Right now. Straight up. Today. Best. The way the lights go off and he's like on the ring. And when they come back on, he's on the corner. And then they go off and then he's sitting in the middle of the fucking ring. Like, dude, like, man, that shit's great. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And they produce that well too. His entrance.
I wonder how he gets to the middle of that ring perfectly centered with all the lights off.
Practice. Yeah. You get down and you take the right amount of steps. You know?
Right on.
I'm sure he's done that shit a million times.
Yeah.
They work this shit out, like, you know, they do dry runs all the time. Work out their entrances and shit. That way they know what camera to look at and when to look at what camera and shit like that.
Yeah, I see it, you know, watching the vlogs all the time. I see him, you know, working stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I always thought that was cool.
We got, after that, they cut the Dustin promo with Mark Henry backstage, saying he's going to come after Black.
Of course.
Yeah, so we knew that was coming. And then we got a awesome-ass Miro promo. Dude. He is the Redeemer.
Miro does cut great promo. Man, it's like what I was saying Wednesday, dude. AEW's promo game is fucking out of control. Just too many good talkers. They got the promo game sewed up.
Yeah, I mean, we got two of the greatest talkers out there in this one promo. That was, you know, when he said these nuts.
Yeah, hey, Redeem these nuts. It's like, yes. God damn, Eddie Kingston, I love you. He was great.
Yeah. And then, after all that, we got my issue with the night.
What?
The Jamie Hayter Rebel match with Chris Statlander.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what my favorite part was of that whole thing?
What's that?
Red Velvet came out to make the save.
Oh, why did you? That's why. Why?
Say, bro.
Why were three chicks that are dominant and kick ass afraid of Chris Statlander that's just been through a match in Red Velvet?
I don't know. Red Velvet's like 4'9". I don't know why they didn't just fold her over backwards.
I don't know. I just had a whole problem with the whole match.
I thought Red Velvet was going to go away after her loss.
Right.
I thought that was just gonna be that, and they'll move her on back down. Let's rotate some better ladies up here. I swear to God, dude, if she tries that moonsault spot one more fucking time, I'm gonna sit here and cry about it more.
Well, they saved Hater's face by making Rebel tap.
Yeah, of course.
So
Rebel doesn't give a fuck, dude. She's just happy to be there.
Yeah.
Fucking, you know what I mean? She's just happy to be there.
You can see it on her face.
Yeah.
She's enjoying every bit of it.
She's like, fuck yeah, I'll tap. Love it. It's a great idea. Let's do it, guys. But yeah, I mean, yeah. And then what do we have after that?
Darby Allin
Darby
versus
Allin and
Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia.
Yeah.
Red Death, not a bad match. And then tonight, I realized that Darby Allin is an amalgamation of Mick Foley and Jeff Hardy. On fast forward.
On double speed, double speed.
Like double speed, yeah, double time. That kid just throws his body around. Like, you say reckless abandon, but like for real, reckless abandon. Like, I don't think, like, how old is he? 26, 27, something like that?
I have no idea. I think he's younger than that.
Is he younger than that? I don't know. Young Jamie, pull that up. Because somebody should tell him to stop doing that shit. I mean, it's cool to see.
Oh, he's 28.
28, okay. Yeah, he should absolutely, man.
He's coming up
30,
on it. He's coming up on it real fast.
30 is not going to be good to that dude.
No.
I'll tell you that.
I'm sure he already feels it.
Oh, dude, my back hurts just watching him wrestle.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Just the shit that he did. Like, just that little spot where he Irish whipped him into the fucking ring steps. And he just fucking hurled himself into him. It's like, dude, you ain't gotta do all that. Bro, we've seen people just barely run into them things for years. We're cool.
We're good, bro.
Yeah, we're cool with not you doing that. Fuck, man. I was just like, man. But, so, like I said, Darby picked up the win.
CM Punk was on commentary, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
that was good demographic on commentary, hearing him and Mark Henry and Jericho. All have history.
I'm still tired of hearing Jericho on commentary.
It was better tonight.
It was better tonight. He kept his mouth shut more tonight.
Yeah.
But
he wasn't as loud when he talked, too, I noticed.
If I hear that motherfucker say, I've never seen that before in my life, one more goddamn time. Whenever Chris Statlander hit the power slam.
Yeah.
When she had Jamie Hayter like this, and then Rebel was sitting on Jamie Hayter, and she fucking slammed them all.
Yeah.
Jericho was like, I've never seen that before in my life. Shut the fuck up, dude. Yes, you have. We know you have.
He's trying to come up with his catchphrases like JR.
Don't do that.
Let that shit happen natural, man.
Yeah, let it happen organically, my dude. Stop trying to force it, because it sucks.
Because that's not it. That's not it for sure.
That ain't it, Chief.
But
don't do that one.
So what? 2.0, Daniel Garcia beat up on Sting and Darby Allin after the match, and then CM Punk does the rundown.
So Darby picked up the win.
Yeah.
In a convincing fashion. Right?
Yeah.
Like I said.
Clean win. We talked about it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there was a little beat down afterwards, but nothing too serious.
Yeah.
CM Punk comes out to make the fucking save. And then, basically all he did was distract 2.0 long enough for Darby to hit the fucking Tope Suicida.
Well, yeah, he did a slide. He did a slide and knocked 2.0 out of the way while they were doing the stare down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or are you talking about something? Talking about before that?
No, I was talking about that.
Yeah, so like CM Punk walks 2.0 backs him up, and then Darby Allin slides and knocks him out of the way and stands right in CM Punk's face, and we get to CM Punk Darby Allin stare down before All Out.
That was nice.
Good way to end Rampage, man.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a really good go home show.
Yeah, it was good
for what it is.
It was good. You know, there's
they needed to make Chris Statlander look strong before this match.
Yeah.
For people to care, right? So that had to happen. I just wish they would have done the Malachi Black match a little different. But other than that, dude, like the Darby Allin match was great. The end was great. Finish was great. I thought it was a pretty good go home show.
It was good. It didn't have the pop like the first couple of episodes have, and we gotta get used to that.
Well, you know,
what
I think maybe it's just us. Because I think people will probably enjoy that Malachi Black Lee Johnson match a lot more than we did, because they don't care so much about the long-term psychology of it all.
Yeah.
Right. I'm worried about what are they going to do with Malachi Black once he's done with Dustin Rhodes. I'm worried about that.
I'm worried about what they're going to do with Malachi Black after the whole Nightmare Factory in general. What's after this?
I mean, once Cody comes back after the season finale of Roads to the Top on TNT. But yeah, so I mean, so that'll be a thing that goes on for a while. I think it'll just be Malachi Black fucking with the Nightmare Family for a while.
Baron Black, he's in the Nightmare Factory. Fuego del Sol's in the Nightmare Factory.
Hey now, dude, you know what'd be really cool? Here I go again.
They're in the Nightmare Family. It's the Nightmare Family, not Factory. Factory,
yeah, Nightmare,
they split.
Nightmare Family. Yeah, the Factory is QT shit. They're the Nightmare Family. So, you know, it'd be really fucking cool though. Have Malachi Black just fucking kill Dustin Rhodes real fast.
Again.
Real quick. And then go to like beat the shit out of him with a chair or something at the end. Fuego del Sol runs out. Right?
Yeah.
Then go on to the next week. Fuego del Sol dies. Horrible fucking death by Malachi Black. And then, not Baron Black, because you can't do the black thing. You know, it's too confusing.
Yeah.
They'd have to round up some more folks from the Nightmare Family. But it'd be cool to just watch them just kill them all. Week after week after week after week after week. That's how I do it. Fast. Fuck stretching it out. See, just get that shit over with. That way we can get 4 matches on Rampage. Get Malachi Black a squash match. Make him look dominant.
I mean, that's what they did with Miro.
Yeah. See? They could do it. They have plenty of people on Dark. They could just put whoever in the Nightmare Family in, even if they're not in there. Just be like, hey, this week, you're in the Nightmare Family. Malachi Black's gonna black mash you. No, that's all you got to do. But, well, anyways.
You wanna talk about All Out and our predictions?
Yeah, let's run it down real fast.
Well, let's go ahead. The women's casino battle royale show. I have a feeling it'll probably come down to Anna Jay and Hayter. Will be the final 2.
I think if Ruby Soho shows up, I think, but I have a feeling.
Is All Out in New York?
Chicago, I think.
Yeah, so Ruby Soho shouldn't show up.
Yeah, she won't show up till the Grand Slam Dynamite.
Yeah,
in a couple weeks. I think it's going to end up being Jamie Hayter, Anna Jay, and Hikaru Shida probably as the final 3. Probably Red Velvet as the final 4 because they're assholes.
All right.
But yeah, I think Anna Jay or Jamie Hayter will win it. Probably Anna Jay.
Paul White and QT Marshall.
I think QT Marshall's going to win it.
I think Paul White's not going to compete, and there's going to be a surprise entry. After the beatdown he received from the Gun Club and all that.
You think?
Yeah.
Interesting. Who do you think's going to be the surprise entrant?
That I don't have a clue.
I like it.
John Moxley versus Satoshi Kojima.
Moxley.
Yeah, agree. The A&W TNT Championship, Miro versus Kingston.
Man. I don't know, dude. It's a tough one to call right now.
I mean,
they're both on fire.
I have a feeling Miro's going to retain.
Fuck it, I'll say Kingston.
AEW Tag Team Championships, Young Bucks versus Lucha Bros.
Lucha Bros, pick it up.
Retain. Young Bucks are going to retain. They ain't losing the titles yet. AEW Women's Championship, Britt Baker or Chris Stanlander.
Britt Baker.
Agreed, Britt Baker's retaining. Then we got Chris Jericho versus MJF. MJF. Because Chris Jericho's got other stuff to do. CM Punk versus Darby Allin.
CM Punk.
Absolutely. Kenny Omega versus Christian Cage.
Kenny Omega.
Agreed. So yeah, there's only a couple that we disagree upon, but for the most part, we got it aligned. Well,
man, honestly, those two could go either way. So
yeah.
But you're probably right with Miro retaining. More so.
I don't think it's time to take it off of him yet.
I don't know.
I'm really enjoying this Redeemer gimmick, man. And he's got to be champion for when this old lady comes in.
Yeah, you're right.
And she's coming, so.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, you want to take us out there, big guy?
Right on. Well, I appreciate y'all being with us. Y'all stuck around this long. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like button. Go down below. Leave a comment below and tell us what you thought about tonight's Rampage. I'm the Real Fat Man. This is Niels Kane. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Shit like Big Van Vader but black. Fuck around and put motherfuckers' heads in the bag like I was slack. Cause these stupid motherfuckers really don't get the message. This the best little wrestling podcast in Texas. Motherfuckers.
Check them off like a wish list.